of about avoiding bankruptcy.
Sure.
I went from great credit down to probably about as low as you can go for various reasons. My question is, with charged off creditors and things of that nature, is it to my benefit to try and pay these debts off, which they're mine, and morally that's what I should do, or take settlements that are offered to me at 60, 70, 80% on some of these debts? Would that help my rating to pay those off, or to just settle and get out of this situation as quickly and easily as possible? Because, I mean, let's face it, some people do have to go into bankruptcy, but it's a crucifixion that I don't want to bear, and I'm going to hang up and listen and let someone else have a line. And thank you so much. This is a great service.
Thanks, David. Thank you for that.
What are your thoughts, Wendy, hearing a little bit about his situation?
Well, I would say, David, if you are able to pay off your creditors in a timely fashion and you are able to do that and repair your credit, then that would be a good thing to do. A lot of people are unable to do that because their income is either not sufficient to do it, they have other responsibilities, and number one would be to pay your mortgage and take care of your children and feed your family. And if you're unable to do that, then bankruptcy is a wonderful way for you to get a fresh start and discharge your debts and start over.
Wendy, for the folks out there like David who have those questions, can they come to a lawyer like you at your firm, and can they sit down with you and can you help them analyze that question?
Oh, that's exactly what I do. I usually ask my clients to bring in a list of their creditors and any questions that they have, and we sit down and we talk about their different situations, whether some people have lost their job, or they've become behind on their mortgage payments, or their mortgage company's threatening to foreclose, or they're behind on their car payment. And there's a lot of different ways that we can structure a bankruptcy, and we usually start by deciding which is best for them, whether it's a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13.
Okay. We've got Georgia who's calling tonight. She's in Jefferson County. Hey, Georgia.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hey, Georgia.
Hi. I have kind of a backwards question.
We'll take it.
I had a woman go bankruptcy on me on some car damage because she didn't have insurance, and now she has gone to court to ask that the balance of her bankruptcy, which is me, be dismissed. And I don't understand how they can do that when it is a debt she owes me. If she had had insurance, we wouldn't have had a problem. But how can the court deny me money that she owes me?
All right. Thank you for your call, Georgia. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Georgia.
That is a very difficult situation, and I can understand Georgia's frustration there because she is owed a debt. However, the bankruptcy laws provide a vehicle in which that debtors can file for bankruptcy and get that fresh start. When you have a car wreck and you don't have insurance and you owe money for the damage, the state of Alabama can suspend your driver's license. So for some people that cannot afford to pay that amount, then their only option would be to file bankruptcy, and then they can get their driver's license reinstated. So it's unfortunate for Georgia, and but that's
the way it is.
That's the way it is. That's the way our federal laws are written.
Okay.